doing some stuff that I was doing that I forgot to go back online. What is going on, everybody? Cloud here, Moon Wheel of Magic, and we're back to building some shit and shooting the shit and talking and stuff, so come on through. Yo, what is good? Hello, hello. We are chilling. We are looking for stone bricks. For some reason that have become... There we go. A little elusive. So, yeah, I got into a little bit of a hole working on this stuff here, and yeah. I started doing some stuff, and I'm a little late because I got into it and I didn't really realize what time it was. In fact, my wife reminded me that I was late, and we are putting a ceiling in. I did a couple things, nothing crazy. I just boxed out some stuff, and I did leave a space for a third floor, which I think is going to be more of a just a like a ceiling top. It's really long. Is it bad? Like really bad? I mean, I know I just experienced some lag on that one spot, but is it coming in? Is it lagging bad on the stream? Really? Like right now? Should better get better. So I broke everything up in the rooms, just because I like to keep it that way. I don't know what I'm going to do with this room. That might be the bedroom. And then... Oh, I see. Okay. Well, then I know to wait for 15 seconds for any advice. So I think we're going to put the bed in here. And then... enchant room, brewing room, mapping room, stairs going up to a third floor, and then this, and then I did a thing. This is going to be like a little like chill spot that's going to lead out to the back door area chill spot, and I got these pretty cool aquarium going on in here. That's about as far as I've gotten. Spent more of the time on the aquarium than anything else, really. Let's see here. So let's take a quick gander, because I know we were talking about making sure we put farms in and all that other stuff, right? So I don't think I'm going to put a roof on this place. I think I'm going to fence it off. Nice. Kind of like that little one I got going back there. Thank you. So I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to block this out, right? And then I'm going to fence this whole thing off. And then... So I'm going to go like a layer of something in here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put the Nether Portal up here. Oh, because why the hell not? It's going to look ridiculous, but I don't care. So we're going to fill this out. and then do a line of torches. Another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put like a targeting range up here, like out back here. Like right back here, I'm going to put like a bullseye out of like wool or something. I'm going to shoot arrows at it. Target practice. Put some armor stands out there or something. Because why the hell not? And I was flying around on this map not too long ago, and I found something that I thought was pretty damn cool. Where is... Making a whole damn boot camp. Hell yeah. It's gonna be one-stop shopping. Alright, where the frick? There we are. That was bad. I might just get completely ridiculous and build a mob spawner off the top of this thing, like a drop spawner. Because why the hell not? I'm gonna say Head Start Survival. That's what we're gonna call this. Nah, I'm probably not gonna do the mob spawner, but because I am sure there is a mob spawner somewhere in that ravine. There has to be. So we can make an XP farm somewhere around there. But I don't know. I just like building shit. We're still gonna build the fucking pyramids out there and shit. Wait, where's the... Over there. Yeah, over there. So basically, I'm going to be working on this map for a while. There we go. Alright, let's just go one around. Then we'll do some stone walls. So we don't walk right off the roof. Oh wait, can I still see over this? No, I can't. Okay. I suck at Minecraft. Alright, there we go. There we go. Yeah. I know. I told you earlier this week, I'm not that good at this game. I like that. Alright. Now, let me get my freaking stairs back. So fill all my holes. Yeah, I like the wall. I'm sorry. It's lagging that bad, huh? It's okay, just bear with me. I shall. Bear with me. See, every time I start trying to go fast. Ah, I see. Yeah. I hear you. Whoop. Okay. Another portal on one side, and then I don't know for what else there, but get messages. Oh, look at that. I got a comment on one of my videos. On my healing spell video, to be exact. Which I think is pretty cool. Guy said he was trying to use it to heal to be sick, but this is still useful. I like it. I like it. So that way, we can, like, come up on the roof and do shit. You know? So, I wonder... This interior decorating is something that is going to be necessary. So let's go inside and take a look. I know we're going to need doors. Now, what kind of doors do we want to go with on the inside here? I don't want them to be the same as the outside door. So let's grab the spruce doors. Let's grab an oak door. And let's grab the jungle doors. We're just going to play around with doors. Okay, so the living room is looking pretty tight. I gotta hang the pictures back up, but we'll do that later. Alright, so we're gonna leave those open. You need a door. Dark colored furniture, huh? Like that? Alright. Yeah, I'm really digging this, like, pantry area. Like, this, like, whole kitchen thing going on. It's pretty dope. Alright. So that's that. I'm just gonna lead out to the chill spot, right? Yeah. Which we still gotta hook up. Why do I feel the need to get rid of this? So, oi, what is good? Adrian, hello. Uh, yeah, dude. I'm sorry, man. I don't know what you're saying, bro. What? What's funny? Feeling the concrete. I'm digging it. Oh, yeah, I mean, hey, buddy. Nice little slab here. I'm feeling like this would be the prime place to put a campfire. Some chairs. Because there are steps out. So that seems to be the only way to make a chair. Some stairs. That'll probably catch on fire. Ah, right, yeah. That is most likely the case. Alright, so we got a little chill spot. Over here. And then this is going to lead out to this. Yeah, it is. It's Spanish for English, but I don't speak Spanish very well. So, I mean, I know enough to be able to work with somebody, but... Okay, let's the element in the room here. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I haven't made one of these in so long. Actually, I think I need one more. Yeah, I hate doing roofs too. That's why I'm not doing one. Are you doing a roof right now? Cause yeah, I want nothing to do with doing a roof. Okay, let's see here. We need ourselves some flint and steel, and let's see where the Nether puts us. Yep, full on cop out. Not even going front about it. Alright, let's go. What are we looking at in the nether here? So, it looks like the nether portal has brought us out in a relatively safe spot. Where there seems to be access to quartz. Amongst other things. Soul sand over there, I see that. Nice. You can get some nether wart growing. But we also happen to be nowhere near a nether fortress. So that's okay, because when we find a nether fortress, we're going to build a secondary hub area, and then we're going to do a minecart track from one portal to the other. Where my army's at. Alright. So there you go. The house is getting there. So I'm liking the birch doors. I think that's what we're going to do. What do you mean I wouldn't understand K-pop? I understand K-pop. I know what BTS is. I do have a 12-year-old daughter, you know. Oh, you come with old jokes. Okay. I see how it is. You're damn right I'm old. I'm proud of it. Now get off my lawn! Alright. Doors, 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 doors. Everything is doors. The doors, 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 doors. Doors, doors, doors. Doors, 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 the doors. This is gonna be like an art gallery. I'm just gonna like do this whole area of pictures. Get off my lawn. I'm old, sure. Hey, you respect your elder witches, which is weird for me to hear me say that, and low key mean it. All right, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm going out. I'm going out. All right, so we got the doors in there. I don't know so much about the interior decorating here, but I think we should probably get after it. So let's see, what are we gonna need here? We're going to need, oh yeah, we gotta get the bed going. That's for sure. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Headboard, bed, mattress, bed. Okay. And I mean, that's really all we need in here. We don't need anything else in here. But I mean, if I want to dial it up, I guess I could throw some other shit in here. Like some bookshelves. And maybe a lectern. Or like a diary or something. Put a jukebox in here. So let's see here. Bookshelves. Yeah, bookshelves. We got books. We like books. We're witches. We have a lot of books. Put the lectern over here. And we'll get a book on that. We can do that. We'll do the jukebox over there. Alright. And then we're going to put a chest down. So we can hold all our records. Okay. Gonna need some item frames. That's for damn sure. There's paintings. 100 of the same paint. Oh no. There should be like 80 of the same painting lying around. Yes, giant kung fu. Hello, you can stay. What's behind this? It's water. Okay. No fishies. Well, I only lost 3 fish. Sorry, guys. Wolf Wolf from Brazil, what's good? How's life in Brazil? Alright, ooh, you know what? We're gonna put a little table here. Okay. We don't need the jukebox anymore. Yeah, Donkey Kong. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Absolutely. Oof. Alright, so this is a closet, right? Alright, so this is what we're gonna do with this. I'm gonna throw a chest down and put a stack of signs in here. And this is what we're gonna use our little Hall of Fame area here. Hello, Darkstart. What's good? What's going on? Nice. Yeah, phone's going nuts. Alright, so we need some signs. You don't understand much English? That's all good though, man. I don't understand Portuguese at all, so, you know, you got me up. Well, thank you. I like you too. Alright. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Signs. Signs. Everywhere there's signs. How can I be big in my mind? Do this, don't do that. Can't you read the signs? Alright. So I'm going to throw a stack of signs in here. You're from Brazil too? Nice. Alright, so there's some signs in there. That's going to be our little Hall of Fame. Why? Because I'm singing old songs? Oh, the dead fish, man. Oh, God. Oh, man. Brutal. Okay. The item enchant table. So I'm not even beat. We're gonna need another bed. It has old in the name of it. You need to stop. You're cutting up. What are you thinking? Are you thinking what I'm thinking here? Because I'm thinking of doing like a trophy case here. Trophy case, yeah. Well, or like, should I say like a trophy stand area? I think that would be cool. So we'll do it like this. Yeah. And then we're gonna need that for my next trick, but Leon's destroyer case is coming to drive you crazy. Oh yeah, a friend of yours? Should I be worried? Heads. Yes. Okay. For my next trick, we're just gonna go ahead and set this up for later. Because eventually I'm gonna jump on survival mode and do this. Burn it with it. I don't know where you're yelling at me. Stop yelling at me. See you making me break doors and shit. Alright. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we still got pretty good amount of fish in there, so I guess I don't have to add anymore, right? Still got some fishies. I mean, I did have like 10 in there, though. Alright. Little chill spot. So, let's bust out our dark oak stairs. Make ourselves another, like, seating area here. No. Damn it. Let's have a seat. Look at the fishies. eventually gonna have to somebody come on this map and do shit for me when it comes to decorating, because that is not my strong suit. But we're gonna continue on with the compound here and get some shit squared away. So we started doing this out this way. So I think we should do this. Fill the hole in this grass real quick. There we go. And next to this nonsense. Alright, so I think the goal is going to be to set up our little farm area and our ranch area. Now there's more space over here, so maybe we do the farms over here, and I could do my little stable area and ranch area over there. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. One day I was on my computer, the first version of Minecraft, and I went to kill a pig. And when I saw the pig, he had white eyes. Watch out. Are you talking about Herobrine pigs? I do. I believe in Herobrine, guys. I don't think he's on the PlayStation version, though. He is on the PC version, though. I believe it. Alright, so we're gonna need some fences and some gates. He's transcended into our food. He is everywhere. He is Herobrine. He is everywhere. But that just sounds like something that Mojang would do, just to be assholes. You know what I mean? Like, alright, so we just want to use the traditional raised farm beds here, or do we want to do something a little more wild? So let's do something like this. Right? Instead of fencing... well, we're going to fence it off after we get it done, but... What do you say we... Okay. So we're going to need some water, like right here. And then we're going to put another water, like right here. Another water, like right here. We're just going to stagger the water. Bee nest? We're gonna put bee nests over all the water. No. Stone slabs. Wish you could do dirt slabs. So you can still farm over water. You know, because there are some plants out there that only require, like, to barely cover the soil. For lavender, for example. That's a great idea. Yeah, the slabs are pretty much just there so I don't fall in when I try to harvest everything. Underwater potted garden. Well, I mean, yeah. Oh. You know what, I can show you another map where I have like a full-on doomsday bunker dugout. It's completely ridiculous. I might actually show that to you because I'm actually quite proud of the work that was done. This is going to be a very, very large farm. We're talking sheer acreage here. Hi. Okay. I'm good, how are you? So what's your name? Because I started trying to learn hiragana, and it didn't go so well for me. Apparently I'm not really all that great at learning languages. Very large farm. I still got a little ways to go. Alright. Oh, you're not getting any. You're gonna get it now. There, guys. Alright. There we go. It's crazy. I don't know how many people are actually watching right now. One second, guys. And just the one, really, right then. Alright. I am doing well. Just building some stuff in creative mode. It's F survival mode. Not a very big fan of survival anymore. I mean, it's still cool and all, but eh. 'Tis I. As always, yes. So here we are. We're almost there. Just got a couple more things I gotta put down here. Boink, boink. Boink, boink. I wanted to look somewhat natural, but... Oh! But I just didn't want to do just like your normal squared off farm beds and stuff, you know? But I think when everything grows out of here, it's going to look pretty good. Yes. Okay. I'll plant this shit later. I'm not worried about that right now. As I said, we're just planning on getting set up. I keep forgetting about this. This was me digging out of a cave. I got lost caving and I dug out and I ended up over here. Yeah, this is going to be our little... Oh yeah. The doy. Where am I going to put the gate to the farm at? I guess right. I put it right here, right? Right here is probably the best spot for it. The gate right there. Alright. And I think we're just gonna leave all the animals in there as they get in there. Wrong one. You don't want anybody getting out. There you go. 'Tis I, as always. Okay. Now, what other cool shit can we build around here? We're all set up for the game, that's for sure. So we can add to this stuff as we go. Not really all that big of a deal. I received an invitation to party. Right, like, dude, I'm streaming right now. This guy keeps blowing me up. I'm gonna have to handle that. Let's see here. The SS Holly. There it is. So yeah, the Pac-Man tree. I don't know, I'm happy with it. I am happy with it. I mean, I guess I could start filling stuff out, but I will fill that farm out and fill this out in survival mode, along with most other things. Oh yeah. So I got this little house, this little shit house here. A little mini farm. This was a starter crib. I'm eventually gonna have to move all my shit. I got a lot of it too, man. I got a lot of shit. Not just yet though. Alright. Yeah. Don't even say anything. Just don't. Alright. Symmetrical. Cute little fountain. Alright. This is what we want to do. Alright. Alright, so. Alright, Holly, I know the lag's bad, but you still there? I got a question for you. A little something to pick at your brain. You can't hear me. No. Alright, you guys hear me now? Oh. I'm liking the concrete. Yeah. Come on. There we go. This is the one I like. Okay. Oh, you can hear me now? Alright, cool. Maybe they're up there like playing video games or something. Or maybe they're doing science experiments. Alright, well, I'm a nerd, don't mind me. I am from the United States. Really? That's a good thing. That means you're doing a lot of research, and that is a good thing, because researching is what, dude. 75 pages. Yeah. All right. So, Holly, I have this study guide that I've created. Cover pages and pictures. Yeah. I have this study guide that I created. Hello, Akira. How are you? Oof. Okay. I'm thinking. I don't know. For some reason, this space right here is irking me. And I feel like there should be something there. You know, that's something I wish I could help you out with, man. But unfortunately, I do not know Japanese well enough to be able to do that, to be able to help you. Like right here, there needs to be something. I know what can go right here. Yes. 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 I have, in fact, created a study guide that I give to my students, and it is a self-study guide, and it is meant to be researched on your own, but it's like a series of topics and stuff revolving around Wicca, that can like really help somebody get going on where they are, you know, where they plan on being study-wise and all that. So this is 3 wide, right? Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. I wouldn't have brought it up, silly. If it helps you study and move you along your path, then it's worth it. I would just have to pull a few things out of it, that's all. Because it's also kind of standing in as a um, storyboard for a book that I'm working on. And not a storyboard, but like an outline. Outline, that's the word we're looking for. Where the flying fuck? Like, am I gonna have to search for this fucking thing? There's a lot of shit. You know, Minecraft was so simple when it first came out. Now it's like very, very, very convoluted with a whole lot of stuff. And I'm really just looking for a damn hay bale. There it is. I mean, seriously. No. I don't like asking for directions either. Alright. It's a little horsey stable, got a fountain, got some gardens going. Alright, we're coming along here. We're coming along here. Just for the wither to destroy it all when I start doing stuff. Now this ravine down here is going to be a problem for me to build a whole lot more, but I think we're pretty much set up. I think we got everything going that we want. Farm looks dope as shit. It's gonna look even better when I get it full of crops. Alright, now. It's gonna take me a very, very, very long time to do what I want to do over here. And a lot of this work I'm gonna do off screen. But I'm going to level a lot of this out, and that's going to be a very daunting task. But yes, I am going to level a lot of this out so we can build pyramids. Let's see. Why don't we do this? $25, $47, $572. Alright. Let's explore. Because maybe we'll find something cool. And then we'll just create another highway to it or something. Now this looks like it could be a very relatively, we could probably build some pyramids out here, because it looks somewhat flat. But we might build other things other than pyramids. Like on top of this mountain. What the fuck? Yo! Wow! Fucking pit of despair, man. Look at that shit. Alright. That's not the magical cave of wonders, though. It's a pit that if you fall into, you die. Let's say pit. You know what? No, because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna name it the Pit of Despair, right? And then there's gonna be that's that first step. It's a doozy. Okay. So as I was saying, ooh, look at this village over here. Cool. So as I was saying I'm thinking that like on top of like a hilltop like this or something, I build a very evil looking skyscraper or something. I don't know. Top of my head, I can't really think of it. A bunch of fire and stuff. Actually, you know what? Let me show you my other map. Come to think of it. As soon as I get back to... We're going to fly back to the crib. And then I'm going to jump on my other map and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. With the Doomsday Bunker. And I had this set up from my other YouTube channel. And I never did anything with it. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just find it later. Yeah, the phone's going crazy still. Alright. Still held up. Alright. Okay. LP Sneezmus. There we are. We're gonna let that load. So my previous YouTube channel, or should I say my other YouTube channel, I mean I still have it up, but I don't really post on it anymore. His name's Sneezmus Prime. And I did this map, and it's pretty awesome. So I'm looking forward to showing you guys this. But I actually have to nature calls, so I am going to have to disappear for a second. So I will be back very shortly. Like a couple minutes. you for waiting. Sorry about that. Alright, so. Welcome to the Doomsday Bunker. The Doomsday Bunker is all the way down on the bottom of the map. I dug this whole area out. The bathroom, shower. I believe this is the bedroom. Yes, it's the bedroom. I think this is our storage area. Yep. And then back here is our armory. Bunch of shit back here. Yeah, I caught hell digging this thing out, man. I really did. And then we got our furnace area there. And then this I didn't do anything with. I still haven't figured that out yet. And then back here's the strip mine. And I think what happened was I was strip mining, and I ended up with a whole bunch of, like, diamonds in the area. So I ran off. Yeah. You were talking about underground farms, right? See, I got the underground farms happening right here. The underground farms are in full effect. I even got a tree farm going back here. A flower farm. A tree farm. Yeah. And then I ran out of steam on what to do with all those. So. But yeah. So that is the Doomsday Bunker. And I call it that because I have a whole other village on this area, on this map too. Which I'm going to go to right now. You. Yeah, I had a lot of fun making all that. Alright, we're gonna go for a ride? Whee! Whoop. Whee! Now we're on creative mode right now, so it's not like a big deal or anything. But usually there's like pigmen around here. But I actually dug all of this out. Like I went to one, wrote the coordinates down, went to another one, wrote the coordinates down, grabbed the map, and dug all this out the hard way. I had to actually make this bridge across. It was a pain in the ass. But we did it. And the end of the line. Welcome to the village, guys. Okay. Casa de Sneezimus. This is just a little crib I built off to the side. And we got our So I made this for my original YouTube channel, like I was saying. And everybody was... I had a bunch of people that always hung out when I would be streaming Minecraft. And we called ourselves the hashtag Big Potato Gang. This was going to be a school, but I eventually stopped building on this map. And then I had plans for over there too, so I made a bridge to over there too. Now the goal is to build a castle there. I started building the castle there. As you can see, we got one pillar up of it. this village here, and I have it marked out with torches across the way through this area here. There's your Nether Portal there. Because there's another village right over here. Somewhere right over here. There, right over here. Right? So the goal was for this map was to connect the two villages with this castle in the middle. Right? And then have everybody come and play on the map and work on stuff, build their own houses and stuff, and, you know, do that. And I even put this in for everybody to use as like a community warehouse. It says mark everything. Bunch of signs, item frames, the whole nine. Right? And yes, it's just all set up so we can just, everybody can grab a chest and make it theirs, and, you know. But up here is the cool part for me. I made a bulk enchanting area. It's just kind of getting ready for like a server. Enchanting, cooking, the whole 9 yards. I put a lot of work in on this map. So yeah. That is the thing that I did. Thanks. And I don't know, and I kind of like, I don't know, it's weird, like, as a YouTuber, right, like, especially a small YouTuber, when you are putting in a ton of work doing stuff, right, and then, you know, your video only gets like 9 views or whatever. This is something that I've gotten over, but at the time, I went into a pretty deep, like, YouTube depression hole, I guess you could call it. And just kind of quit on it for a while. And then I started Moonwell Magic up. What the hell is this? You know what? This is my daughter's house. This is my Lily's dirt house. Hashtag the best house. Yes. I forgot that she built her own house on this map. Alright. But yeah, I think she was like 9 when she built that. But yeah, so this is plan, and since I started building a whole bunch of stuff here, look at all the extra villagers that have popped up, man. It's wild. Yeah, it's not easy. YouTubing is not easy at all. Like, it's hard work. It's rewarding, and which is why, you know, I stuck with Moonwell Magic as opposed to keeping the gaming and all the other stuff that I was doing. The only reason why I'm really gaming right now is because I'm on quarantine and I'm bored. You know what I mean? I'm out of work. Like, one can only write so much music before he starts burning himself out. Oh, Artax! Artax! What's up, dude? But yeah, so we kind of, but Moonwell Magic means a lot to me. You know, the witchcraft side of things and doing what I can for other people and being able to converse about the craft with others. That means a lot. So I've kept doing that. I mean, hey, it even spawned me to have an idea to build an album, to put out an album, for crying out loud. Shameless plug, album drops in 4 days, guys. 4 days. Super legit. She used to have a singing channel, huh? Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things, like, if you want to continue to do it. Oh, well, thank you. Shucks, that means a lot, dude. Hey, a little fishing hole. Man, Look at this map. It's bringing back memories. I definitely put a ton of work in on this. Like hours of work. But yeah, so we got the... Oh, God, there's another village over here? I didn't even know that. Wait, is this one of those abandoned villages? Yo. That's pretty awesome. I don't know if I would be able to sprawl that kingdom all the way over here, but it would take me a very long time. But I figured I would show this off, give a little tour of the world. So let's go back to the Doomsday Bunker. Start. Whee! But yeah, figured I'd show that off. But yeah, so Moonwheel of Magic, I am currently thinking of what other videos to do for that right now. And I know that you suggested one, Holly, and I can't remember what it was. My last witchcraft content video got 11 views. But that's okay, because over time it's going to get a lot more, and that's fine. You know, and that's something that I have learned through doing the YouTube thing for a couple of years now, off and on, right? I had one video, the Spell to Quit Smoking video, that hit like right away. You know, and it's got like 1,100 views now or something like that. It's ridiculous. Ah, Mirror's Crying. Yes. And then I have a lot of other videos that started out really slow, and then, but over time they have amassed and they have like a couple hundred views. And it's really hit or miss, you know, because I mean, I do everything I can to try and, you know, promote videos. There's only so much you can do on like social media and all that, so you can't really knock. Why is there water here? This must be a product of me converting the world to the new update. It has to be. But yeah, so the videos that you post, they may not get a whole lot of traction if you promote them properly, like on social media, share them or whatever with people you know and all that stuff like that. Like, people will look at them, and you won't really get a whole lot of crazy views off of that either. But over time and being consistent and uploading a lot of stuff, you will eventually start getting like regular views. But it's definitely a grind. There's no other way for me to put it. As you can see, I put all these little pillars up here to tell me where I'm at. As you can see, I began building a little mesa house here. But here is the cool part. Boink. Now, I actually spawned in this mesa biome, which is something that never really happens. When I started the game, I spawned in the mesa biome. I was like, whoa, awesome. But yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things. If you want to do it, you got to put it in the work. and you'll eventually start seeing results. You know, and it's maddening because like I think my last live stream I hit 250 subscribers, like right before the stream, right? Since then, I've lost 3 and gained 2 back. And it's been like, you know? It's like, I just hit 250 and I lost them already. But yeah, I don't know. I might open up this map and... Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, you know? And I'll bet you there's a lot of people that are turned off that I've been playing video games on here, especially Minecraft, you know? People... when they look for things on YouTube, they're looking for what they're looking for. You know what I mean? So when content creators start switching it up, doing other things, people that don't want to see that stuff aren't going to continue to watch. They're like, oh, well, he's doing this now, you know? So, like, when I said being consistent, it's really being consistent. Like, you know, you gotta have your channel be focused on something and keep it to that, you know? And I plan on getting back to that focus with Moonwilla Magic. It has been about witchcraft and pagan music since its conception, you know? This game and stuff is just something new, you know? And plus, I got another video coming out for IPR in another week on a pagan artist that I think you will love. His name is Brian Henke, and he is... I mean, this guy's music is like when this guy writes, it's like he's putting paint on canvas, man. It's really good. So you should probably check him out. He just gave me a whole bunch of info so that I can make a video. Super awesome of him. And that's going to be coming out on the IPR YouTube shortly. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing that. So what is your favorite pagan musician? Who is your favorite pagan musician or pagan band? Like, do you have a favorite, or that's not me? Oh, shucks. You have one that's not me? Because maybe I could look them up, try and get them to do the video, get them on the radio station. So, yeah, so my music is being played on IPR, naturally. It's also being played on KPPR, Pure Pagan Radio. And it's also getting played on WCAS, thecauldronradio.net, and on Wildwood Radio. So that is also a thing that's happening. So there's 4 stations playing my stuff. Yeah, I'll have to look that up. I've actually never heard of them, but I will look that up for you. But yeah, so any one of those stations, especially on IPR, you can actually go on the website, like International Pagan Radio's website, and request my music through the, they have like this like little request spot, and you can request it, and they'll add it to the queue, and then it'll come on in like 15 minutes. There'll be usually like 1 or 2 songs before then. The river is flowing. Oh, yeah, I know that song. So, and when you request my music, it becomes a vote for the top 20 which is like a weekly show they do, or a monthly show they do, and they feature the artists that have been requested the most or have the most votes. So I've set a low-key goal for myself to hit that top 20. I think that would be cool. And KPPR is actually going to do a few live spots, like a few live promos on the day that my album comes out, like on the station, and just to kind of raise awareness about the album and all that. And I have a couple interviews booked, so hopefully I can get Pagan rap out to the masses there as much as I can, you know. And it's humbling because when I started doing Moonwilla Magic and doing the rap music and all that stuff, I wasn't really doing it for me. I was kind of doing it for everybody else. Every time I sing it, I feel our God with me. Aw, well, that's wonderful. The gods are good. Okay, I've been milling around enough. We're just kind of shooting the shit, hanging out now. Because there isn't really anything I want to get into right now. Just kind of remember if there's anything cool back here. I think this is just your standard, normal, everyday strip mine. Yeah. But I never wanted to, like, I never had a goal of being famous or anything like that. I just want to try and reach as many people as I can. And the rap music is a matter of bringing something new to the table to the community. It's not really so much for me. I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, it's weird to say, should I say. Reset my spawn. There you go. I don't even know what I have. That's the thing, you know. I truly enjoy writing music and making videos and everything that I've been doing. I really do. Yeah, my God, that many diamonds. Nice. And with all the stress of the album coming out soon, right? I have been kind of a basket case for the last couple of days. Because, you know, I'm like trying to be a perfectionist about it, which is not me by any means. I'm never a perfectionist about anything. A ton of redstone. Nice. But, you know, I've been stressing over it. Like, for instance, the distributor, there's been like a hold up processing it. So my album's going to drop on the one site that I've been promoting. With the pre-orders, that's definitely coming out on Monday. That's already set. All I have to do is go on there and click a button. But the other one, Sharpness 3 on Breaking 3. The other one, for the internet streaming, Spotify, iTunes, all that stuff, it's stuck processing. It's not. There's my fortune pick. Nice. And it's been driving me up a wall. Just how I'm not even gonna front. I'm like, when is this happening? Let's go, you know. So, but I've been at war with my own ego over the last few days about it. But exactly, and that's kind of like, you know, that's what I'm saying, man. I'm just trying to be humble about it and try to be relaxed, you know, because there really isn't shit I could do about it. Melons. Yeah, that's kind of, yeah, because it's not going to be, it's not going to be something that's going to happen overnight. And I think I'm just going to learn from the experience and then make the next experience that much better. Besides, anyway, I've already started working on the second album. You know that. The second album's going to be like 6 to 8 songs, so it's not going to be like a full album. It's just going to be like an EP. I'm not going to do like a full release on it. I'll write a full length later, you know, but so I'm going to crank out this album, and then, you know, 6 months from now I'll release the other one, and it'll be like 6 to 8 songs. That should be just fine for what I'm trying to do. Alright, there you go. Right then. Alright. See? Let's cleanse ourselves of that. I wish there was more witchy things you could do than just enchanting in this game. You know? Like, where's the witch game at? You know what I mean? Like, the game where you're, like, making potions and stuff like that, and it's not like, you know, fireballs and stuff like that. It's more like, you know, like, here, this person's dealing with this. What herbs would you use? That's a very good answer. Very good answer. Alright. Trying to think of what my next move is here for the game. So I got the house pretty much set up, and I'm also getting bored with Minecraft. I don't have The Sims. You know, my daughter plays the crap out of The Sims, but I don't have it. There's a Pagan mod. Probably is. You know the game Second Life? On Second Life, there is like a full-on online Coven that meets on Second Life. It's pretty insane. I mean, that's got to be pretty cool, especially for people, anybody with like disabilities can't get around. Corona mod, God. I don't want nothing to do with that. Alright, so let me think of what the next game's going to be. I could play the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Or I could play the original Final Fantasy VII. It's interesting. We may do that. Or I can play No Man's Sky, which is basically Minecraft in space. I could play Kingdom Hearts. I don't know. I'll think on it. It's probably going to be Final Fantasy VII, though, to be honest with you. Let's run through that. I'm going to play Shadow of the Colossus again, maybe. I don't know. Alright. Let me see here. Is there anything that I want to try and do here? Now, I do have this one room that I don't know what to do with. It's back here. So maybe this, since we have all this new shit, can be I don't know, a temple room. I wonder what. Maybe let's put a fucking end portal in here and call it a day. You make Minecraft witchy. Aw. Let's see what we could do here. If we wanted to make a temple, what would we do? We would need an altar table, right? In theory. Now, can I put stuff on top of this? can. Ha 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 ha. That's good to know. Okay, well, if you break it, it takes the rest of the wood with it. Okay. That is actually the first time I've ever laid scaffolding down. So, do that. I got it. This is what we're gonna do. Now, is this gonna set this on fire? That's gonna set something on fire. Saw the ember pop out. Was like, yep, nope. It doesn't spread. Some quartz, right? Oh, you can't actually place that. Okay. I'm gonna be an asshole for this, but I'm gonna do it as soon as I find it. What good's an altar without a little idol, right? You can't place that either? You suck, Minecraft. Boo. Boo you right in your face for that. One would figure you'd be able to make candles in this game. They fucking sea pickles, but you can't make candles. Oh, I'm on fire. A bowl will work. We'll use a bowl. I think we can place a bowl, right? Can't place a bowl. Damn it. God, sucks. But yeah, I can put this unnecessary fucking thing down. It doesn't even do anything. Right? You can't even use it. Yeah, it's probably what we're gonna have to do. I'm gonna put an end crystal there. Beacon. No. Alright. I might be having too much fun doing this. I'm not sure. There you go. That'll work. Look into my crystal ball. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a house out of beacons. No, I'm not. Who am I kidding? I am. I'm not gonna lie. I think the next live stream I do is gonna be probably Final Fantasy 7. Maybe Final Fantasy 9. We'll get a little story going on, you know what I mean? Get everybody caring about some characters, and we'll have some fun with the names and stuff. It's funny because Final Fantasy, a lot of the, they have these like summon monsters that you can call out, and a lot of them are actually named after actual gods. So that's pretty cool. It's like Shiva, Ifrit, you know. It's pretty sweet. One game's even got a Quetzalcoatl. Alright. So I think that is going to do it for the evening, ladies and gents. Thank you for popping in and watching and hanging out. Alright. Next time, like I said, we're going to be playing something different because I'm getting bored of Minecraft. You know, it's funny, I just picked this game up again not too long ago to play it with my daughter. I hadn't played it in months before then. So, next time we'll play something with a story. I think that sounds like a plan. And we'll do something like that. Absolutely. It's probably going to take me a few days to get that to you, okay? Because I'm going to have to do some minor modifications to it. Just to keep, like, you know, my Coven's, like, what we do separate, you know? So, I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to be able to get around to doing that, but when I have it ready, I will let you know. Alright, so until next time, everybody, thank you for all those who popped in. Appreciate you hanging out. Always a pleasure, and bright blessings and blessed be, y'all. Go buy my album. Alright. Shameless plug. And yes, good night, everybody. Y'all stay safe and healthy.